Loving Sai Ram to all of you. Welcome to Shri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Let's Learn English series with Mrs. Kalpana Heblekar. So today we are going to learn about means of transport. Okay. So have you ever given a thought that what are the means of transport we are having? Yes. Now let us see what are the means of transport. Transportation is essential for the movement of people and goods across the globe. Okay, so for moving from one place to another, we need one type of transportation. Okay, the four major types of transport are airways, roadways, waterways, and railways. Okay, so transportation is essential for the movement of people and goods across the globe. Okay. The four major types of transport are airways, roadways, waterways, and railways. So without these, we can't go to one place to another, right? Okay. So now see airways. So now somewhere there is one big urgent, call from some of your relatives who is in other state. So you want to reach there within no time. So airways is very important, right? Without airways, you cannot go very fast. You'll take about a long time to go by roadways. Now roadways, huge vehicles full of loads of the trucks, then oil tankers and all, they go by roadways. They cannot fly by air, right? Then waterways, things come from other countries, so we need waterways for that. And railways, so railways is another fastest after airways, so we can go, and it is very comfortable also. So now let us see which are the different types. Airways, the first one is airways. Airways are the most expensive mode of transport, but are very useful to reduce the time of travel. Okay, during emergencies, aeroplanes and helicopters are general means of air transport. Now you got it? See, because airways are very expensive. To go by aeroplane, it needs lot of money, right? But it is very useful because it saves time. By bus or by any other transportation, we take lot of time, at least 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, like that. But in airways, we hardly take 45 minutes to 1 hour. Okay. So airways, let us see, airways are the most expensive mode of transport, but are very useful to reduce the time of travel. During emergencies, aeroplanes and helicopters are general means of air transport. Now let us see next. See, have you seen? These are aeroplanes. Aeroplanes, aeroplanes. Aeroplanes, aeroplanes. Okay. So we see, right? Then this is, guess what? Yes, correct. Helicopter. Helicopters, helicopters. Okay. Helicopters. If it is only one, it is helicopter. If it is more than one, it is helicopters. Okay. Then we have roadways. Let us see. Roadways are the most commonly used by common people. Car, motorcycle, bus and truck are some of the means of road transport. Yes, everyone has a bicycle these days. Yes, everyone has, most of them have cars. Then bus is always available. This is the state transport bus. So, you can climb any bus and go to other city or, other village, nearby village. And truck to take your loads of luggage from here to there are some of the means of road transport. So now roadways are the most commonly used by common people. Car, motorcycle, bus and truck are some of the means of road transport. Okay. Now see this beautiful car, right? I think this is a old model car because it is too big. These days we don't have this type car. Then we have motorcycle, motorcycle, motorcycle. See, be very careful with the spellings, motorcycle, motorcycle. Okay. Then we have bus, bus, bus. Then we have truck, truck. Most of you might have seen the trucks, right, on the road when we are going from one place to another. On the roads, even if the road is narrow, there will be huge trucks going, right? And then we have to wait in a corner. Yes, truck, truck. Okay. Then waterways. Okay, can you guess by waterways? Yes, by water. Then are the cheapest mode of transport, but it also takes a longer time to reach their destination. Okay, so inland waterways and sea routes are the two types of water transport. Sea and oceanic routes are used for transporting cargo over long distances. Ships, boats, and ferries are some of the transport vehicles in the water. Okay, I'll read it out to you again. Waterways are the cheapest mode of transport, but it also takes a longer time to reach their destination. Now, here we'll see if suppose airways is taking half an hour to 1 hour, okay, roadways take 6 hours approximately to reach to another place which is little bit far, 6 to 10 hours. Waterways will take about 1 week to reach, that much slow, Okay, so waterways are the cheapest mode of transport, but it also takes a longer time to reach their destination. Inland waterways and sea routes are the two types of water transport. Sea and oceanic routes are used for transporting cargo over long distances. Ships, boats, and ferries are some of the transport vehicles in the water. Okay, now this is a ship which people also can sit in that, and even the cargo is also there, down they have a space like this to keep the luggage and cargoes. Okay, so it is also used for long distance. Then boats, boats, so you might have seen boats, small boats. Okay, now next is ferries, ferries. Okay, here also some vehicles also can be put inside this, and then the men also sit, then their cargo also can be placed in it, and it goes from one side to other side. Okay, then we have railways. Indian railway network is one of the largest in Asia. This is very important general knowledge question. Indian railway network is one of the largest in Asia, covering all the terrains of India. It's the biggest public sector undertaking in India. Trains are the vehicles of transport in railways. Okay. So, hope you have understood. Okay, we have trains. See, earlier we had coal trains. Coal means, there is a lot of coal in the first engine side, and all the coal particles used to go in the eyes also if we sit near the window. Early times. Okay, now it is all electric trains. So, it's improved. So, now we are coming to thought for the day for loud reading and handwriting practice. So, now what I have told you earlier, and those of you who are new to this series, please keep in mind that you have to do loud reading. Okay, we have a practice after every lesson. I give loud reading and handwriting practice, some lines said by eminent people, and then we have to write it with cursive writing in the new book, and pass it on to the friends and relatives, and also give it as gifts, okay? And it will be making their day. And loud reading means you have to talk in front of the mirror and see your expressions, and also pronunciations will improve. So that is why we always give small paragraphs or lines said by eminent people, and so that you can read it loudly and easily, okay? So now let us see what Sri Madhusudan Sai has to tell us, okay? An avatar descends among humanity with the primary purpose of reminding man of his innate divinity. All that he does and speaks is only to guide and lead mankind on the path of God, and to find ways to help men realize his divinity. This is said by Sri Madhusudan Sai. Okay. Okay. An avatar descends among humanity with the primary purpose of reminding man of his innate divinity. All that he does and speaks is only to guide and lead mankind onto the path of God, and to find ways to help man to realize his divinity. This is said by Sri Madhusudan Sai. Okay, so write it carefully, write with correct spellings, and also see that where we have to write capital letters and where we have to write small letters. Okay, and those of you who are writing cursive writing, leave space between two words, otherwise it will look like a train from the starting till the end. Okay, so why I'm stressing on the spacing? Because if you say if you write like in one line, that doesn't make any meaning to it. Only when you give space between two words, there is meaning to the sentence. Okay, so thank you for watching Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. I pray to God to keep you happy and prosperous in all your future endeavors. Thank you. Sai Ram.